If there's one sport where literally anything can happen at any moment, it's golf. We're talking alligators chilling on the greens like they're enjoying a sunbathing session, iguanas munching on golf balls, and snakes slithering across the course as if they're part of the tournament. This isn't your usual Sunday round, it's pure chaos disguised as a sport, and trust me, you can't take your eyes off it. What's the wildest thing you've ever witnessed on a golf course? Let's kick things off with the gator on the 11th green.
Nowhere near that fella.
So there you are, getting ready to line up your putt. The crowd is silent, and then, bam! A huge gator is just lounging on the 11th green like it's his personal sunbathing spot.
That's right at the 11th green,
And the announcers? They're acting like it's the most normal thing in the world, casually saying, "He's after something," with all the calmness of someone describing a cloud drifting by. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here wondering, what's he after? The combination of a deadly predator and one of the calmest sports on Earth is just too much to handle. It's like someone added a little Jurassic Park twist to golf. Honestly, I'm torn. Are these golfers brave for sticking it out on the course, or is the gator the true MVP for crashing the game without a hint of fear? Next up, let's talk about the legendary tripod gator. Alright, picture this, you're out on the course, focused on your game, when suddenly this massive three-legged gator strolls by like he's the one in charge.
Check it. Oh, this poor fella hasn't got a...
Let's call him the legendary tripod gator, or Stumpy, if you prefer. Honestly, he's a bit of a legend. He's missing a leg, don't ask me how that happened, but he's out there, living his best life. It's wild enough to spot a gator on a golf course, but a three-legged one?
He hasn't got a leg.
Is that Stumpy?
That's Stumpy.
The crazy part is how calm everyone is about it. The announcers are just like, "Oh, there's Tripod again," as if he's part of the staff or something. Meanwhile, I'd be halfway to the parking lot by now. But you've got to admit, he's kind of inspiring. Losing a leg didn't slow him down, and now he's practically the king of the green. Tripod's got swagger, and honestly, I respect that. On number 3, we have Monitor Lizard Showdown.
Is that another one of those water monitors?
Alright, imagine this. You're out there trying to focus on your swing, getting into the zone, and suddenly this massive monitor lizard strolls onto the course like it owns the place. These things look like mini Komodo dragons, huge, scaly, and definitely not the kind of animal you'd want to mess with. I mean, at what point do you just throw your hands up and say, maybe this hole isn't worth it? The golfers were smart, though. They kept their distance and let the prehistoric turtle-gator hybrid do its thing. Honestly, what else can you do? It's not like you're going to chase it away with a golf club. The absurdity of trying to concentrate on your game while something that belongs in a nature documentary is wandering around is just too funny. Can you imagine explaining that to someone? Oh yeah, the course was great, except for the dinosaur blocking the fairway. If you ask me, golf courses that double as wildlife sanctuaries definitely make for some of the most entertaining moments. Forget bogeys and birdies, this is all about who can survive the Jurassic Park experience. You won't want to miss the moment when an innocent turtle gets caught in a risky situation near the water. Oh, that turtle is about to have a showdown with a monitor lizard. Sometimes, a golf course feels more like a safari park than a place to play. Here comes a turtle, too. Oh man, this one's rough. The poor thing is just trying to mind its own business, and then along comes a gator, eyeing it like it's trying to decide between a full meal or just a light snack. For a second, you might think, wait, is the gator helping it get to the water? But let's be real, it's definitely not a goodwill gesture. Nature is savage, and the golf course doesn't play favorites.